Alright, hello and welcome to Ison Season 0, Week 3. This is Kankakee Valley High School versus Munster Esports in Rocket League. We're going to be getting started here in a few minutes. Alright, and as the players load in here on the Cougars side, we have Chocolate Moose 6, Forensic Shark 0, and Trayshawn versus Action J02825, Irish 0206, and Tempmus. And we're off to the first play here. Moose moving down the court, blocking a shot, going for the shot here. KB scores their first goal. Ball goes up in a tether here. Moose hits it off. It's blocked. Trayshawn going for a shot on goal. Saved by Action. Moose defending there. Irish hitting it back towards the Cougar side. But a good defense by Forensic Shark. And if they missed it, it goes past and Munster scores. Irish gets the better on that side, pushes it towards Cougar's goal. Monk going for a shot, and Munster will score again. Ball going better on the better side of Munster here. Trayshawn trying to defend, gets a nice save on the goal there. Forensic trying to get the ball to the opposite side of the court here. Ball goes center, and looks like Munster will score again. Score for Tempus. KB Cougars tonight lacking a little bit of defense here. They'll need to fix that if they want to keep it going. Ball going onto the Cougar side of the court. Irish going for that aerial shot. Bounces off the wall, lines it up, and Munster will score again. Just a reminder that tonight's match will be a best of 5, so there's still plenty of games to come. Ball going towards the Cougar side of the court here, bouncing it off. He's setting it up for the goal. Moose blocks it. Trayshawn trying to push the ball back towards the Munster side. Moose takes it to the other side of the court, trying to line the shot up. Aerial shot from Munster back over to KB's side of the court. Lined up on goal there. Forensic trying to bounce it off site. Trayshawn trying to get the ball out of here. Munster going for that aerial to KB in the goal, trying to guard here. Trayshawn taking the ball down court. Nice shot on goal, might go in. Forensic goes for it. It's blocked by Action. Trayshawn taking the ball down the court once again. Irish coming. A demo there on Moose from Action. We'll take Moose out for a few seconds here. Trayshawn throwing the ball down the center here. Trying to line it up. Forensic going in for the shot. Bounces off the side of the goal post there. About 2 minutes here on the clock with a score of 4-1 in favor of Munster. Munster taking the ball back towards KV's side. Forensic with a nice block there, trying to push it back towards Munster's side. Forensic with a nice save there. Moose going, trying to take it down court. It's blocked by Tempest. Forensic lining it up. Munster not letting that happen. Moose demos Irish. That'll give them a little bit of an advantage here for a second, so they try to get the ball back to the other side of the court. Irish shooting on goal here. Trayshawn trying, bounced off top of the net. Moose going for a shot. It's saved by Tempest. We have 1 minute remaining here on the first game with a score of 4-1 in favor of Munster. Irish trying to push it back towards KV side. Trayshawn blocking. Munster just trying to buy time and make this go on as long as possible with their 3 score up. Shot on goal by Forensic, but Tempest there blocks it. Trayshawn trying to get another point here. They're trying to block it. About 2 minutes here since the kickoff started. No goals yet. Well, there's a shot on goal. Missed it. About 10 seconds remaining here in the first round. Let's see if KV can at least get 1 more point here. Shot on goal, saved by Irish. And Munster gets the last goal. That'll bring us to the end of the first game with a score of 5-1 in favor of Munster. While they're getting set up for the next match here, I'd like to take a minute here to thank our sponsors this evening for graciously donating to our program. Town & Country Paving, Remax Executives, Jasper County REMC, and Rich's Quick Lube. As we get back into the match here, the players will switch sides. We'll go into game 2. All right, that will bring us to game 2. As the players load in here. Here we go. A little bit of block off there. We have a shot on goal by Munster. Forensic on it though, not letting that happen. Ball goes back down to Munster's court. Trayshawn trying to line it up for his teammates. Tempest not having any of that, knocking it out. Forensic blocking the shot towards the center. Moose going for it. Trayshawn trying to go zip down court to get that ball. Moose lining up the shot there. Nope, misses, goes right into the goal. Trayshawn trying to line the shot up. Irish with that aerial, blocking the goal there. Ball goes back down to KV's side. Trayshawn hitting it out of the air, knocking it off center. Munster tries to go for that aerial there, misses it. Trayshawn shooting the ball down the center of the court here. Irish trying to block it, actions on it though. Forensic trying to get the ball off the center there. Shot on goal there by Action. Forensic pushing the ball back down to the Munster side of the court here. Trying to go for those aerials to get it on center. Forensic trying to line it up there for Trayshawn. Trayshawn getting a demo on Action. That'll give them a little bit of a lead here. Forensic getting that ball out of the KB goal there, knocking it away. A little bit of an aerial there. Tempest trying to get it back on center. Knocks it off the wall, centers it up. KB goes for the defense. Trayshawn hits it out. Irish there to catch it. KB doing a good defense here. Trayshawn going for the hit, knocking it to Munster's side of the court. Action misses that ball there. It's on center. Moose is going for it. Moose will get the score. Forensic getting the better end of it there. Goes to his Munster, goes for the shot. Can they block it? No. Moose scores again right off the bat. Up 2-0 for KV. Here we go again. Irish going to score there. He missed the aerial. Bringing it back up to a 3-2 here. Pretty even match so far. About 1:40 left on the clock of game 2 here. Ball goes in favor of Munster there. Forensic trying to get the aerial off, bounced it down. Tempest is there to hit it center. It's centered on the KB goal. Moose gets it out of there. Moose trying to center that ball. Forensic shot on goal here. Munster blocks it. Trayshawn trying to get it back. Trayshawn gets a shot on goal here. Do they block it? Yes, they do. Moose hitting it back. Another shot on goal here, and Forensic gets it. About a minute left on the clock. Score 4-2 in favor of KV. Forensic gets it. Irish pushes it back towards the KB side. Moose there to catch it. Gets it up in the air. 1 minute left on the clock. Irish pushes it back. Gets the demo off. Moose gets the demo. Forensic saves it. going back towards the KB side. Trayshawn's there to try and get it out of there. He succeeds. Trayshawn hitting it away from him. Action there for the defense. Can he get it? Yes, he does. Moose going for the cleanup. About 25 seconds here on the clock in game 2. Shot on KB goal. Trayshawn misses. They get it. It's 4-3. 20 seconds left on the clock. Here we go again. Ball's in favor of Munster. Goes to the KB side. Irish going for it. Trayshawn there trying to hit it back. Goes towards KB goal. Tempest is there. KB just trying to keep it away from the goal to keep this game alive. Ball goes up in the air as we approach the end of the round here. Going towards KB goal. It hits the ground, bounces off the post, and that'll bring us to the end of game 2. Win for the Cougars. 1-1. Really good showing there from the Cougars. From game 1, they brought it back. And here we go into game number 3 of a best-of-5 set. It is 1-1, Munster 1, KV 1, as we go into game 3 here. Moose hitting it towards the Munster side. Irish there for the defense. He goes up for the aerial. Hits it away from the goal. Forensics there to hit it off. Bounce it back towards the KB goal. Trayshawn tries to pick it up. Moose is in goal defending. Moose with a good defense. Action pushing it back towards the KB goal. Munster goes for the shot. Misses it. Trayshawn with a good defense there. KB just trying to get this ball away from their goal. Munster having no part of that. Forensic pushed it towards center, trying to line it up. Ball back on KB side. Forensic and Trayshawn trying for the defense. Tempest going for the aerial shot here. Doesn't seem to connect, misses it. Trayshawn goes to try and knock it. Forensic gets it. Munster pushing it back center. This is really good here. Trayshawn's pushing it back to the Munster goal. Irish goes for the shot. Forensic there to try to stop it. Rolls right past. Irish pushing it back towards the KV goal, lines it up for his teammate. They try to go for a shot, can't get it. Trayshawn trying to bounce it out. Irish there to catch it. Ball goes back towards, saved by Trayshawn. Still on the KB side here. They go for the shot. It's saved by Forensic. He goes for another shot. Action gets it. See there, KB gets the one, but they didn't have anyone else to knock it away when the other one came through for the aerial shot. Ball kind of stalls out there as they both hit it. Trayshawn hits it towards the Munster goal. Moose there with a follow-up, trying to center it back for a shot here. Knocks it in. Shots lined up. Trayshawn goes for it. It's blocked by Action. Tempest trying to go for something there. Stalls the ball out. Lining the shot up there for the Munster. They miss. Forensic trying to get the ball out of here, misses it. Trayshawn trying to get the ball down court, hits it, interrupted by Tempest. Ball goes off center, Moose trying to line it up. Trayshawn hits that aerial, goes over the top. Irish there to catch it. Ball goes back towards the KB goal. Trayshawn trying to get it out of there. Ball back on the Munster side of the court. Trayshawn lined up, center on goal, no one's there. Moose is there, trying to go for the shot, blocked by Action. Blocked by Action again, that's 2 saves in a row. Ball back on the KB side, blocked by Trayshawn. Ball off center there. Blocked by Forensic. 1 minute left on the clock, scores 1-0 in favor of Munster. KB trying to get this ball down the court. Moose going for that center shot, right on. Tempest is there to block it. Forensic shoots it back down the court. Trayshawn there for the follow-up. Trayshawn gets demoed. Moose with a shot, bounced off. Forensic's there, he's going for it. Shot on the KB goal, no one's there. Moose got it, he blocked it. 30 seconds on the clock here as KB tries to make up this point. Blocks it out from Munster. About 15 seconds on the clock here. KB boys just trying to get this goal. Trying to get the ball back down there. 10 seconds left. Knocks the ball center. Blocked by Munster. Back towards the KB goal. Forensic trying to keep this ball in the air. Trayshawn goes for it. Munster takes this third game. Score 2-1. I'm going to take this time to recognize our sponsors again this evening of Town & Country Paving, Remax Executives in DeMont, Jasper County RAMC, and Rich's Quick Lube will be going into Game 4. Munster leads the series in a 2-1. Here we go into match 4. Munster leading the set with 2-1. If they win this one, they take the set. If KB wins, we go into a game 5. Ball goes towards KB's side, knocks it off the wall. Trayshawn knocking out Tempest there. That's good for KV. They're knocking it back towards the Munster side. Goes for a shot, misses, and Trayshawn will score. Moose and Irish will go for it. Ball goes in favor of KV. Trayshawn going for the aerial, knocking it off over the top of Action. Tempest there to save the ball there. Irish going for the aerial. It lines it up on KV's goal. Trayshawn there to block it. Shot on goal there. Action will get the shot over the top of Trayshawn. Evened up to a 1-1, 4 minutes left on the clock here. Trayshawn and Tempest going for it here. Action lining up the shot in the center. Forensic there to guard. Irish trying to knock the shot in there. misses it, gets knocked away. Trayshawn pushing the ball back down the Munster side of the court. Tempest there to receive, hits it out of the way of Forensic. Get a demo there on Forensic by Action. As the ball goes back towards the center, towards KV's court. Forensic there to defend, knocks it out of the way, knocks Trayshawn out. Forensic pushing the ball back down the court. Tempest having none of that. Ball goes for the aerial. Trayshawn will try to receive, misses it. Moose there to assist, misses. Forensic hitting the ball back down towards Munster's side of the court. Action there to receive. Misses it. Trayshawn trying to center the ball back up. Ball goes back over. Moose going for the shot here. Takes it back towards Trayshawn. Action will receive it. Ball goes back center. Ball's heading back towards KV's goal here. Moose trying to defend it. Pops it up in the air. There's a shot on KV's goal. Trayshawn's there with a good defense. Trayshawn trying to knock that ball back towards Munster's side. He succeeds. Irish there, pushes it back towards, actually centers it up towards his own goal. Forensic makes for the shot, a little too high. It's a 1-1 score here, evened up. About to be 2 minutes on the clock. Trayshawn pushing it back, trying to center it up. Irish having none of it. Pushes it back towards KV's side, keeps going. Moose trying to defend and get it out of here, centers it back up. Right over Forensic's head there, bounces it off, lines it up. Signs back up there, gets shot towards KV's goal, bounces off, it's centered. Trayshawn tries to get it, almost knocks it in his own goal. Pushes it back down towards Munster's side of the court. Irish intentness for this defense. Lines it up, trying to go for the shot. Trayshawn getting it out of there. Forensic trying to go for that aerial. Pushes it center. Moose blocking. Action trying to get it away from his goal. KV going back towards KV's side. Centers it up. Is someone there to get it? 1 minute remaining on the clock here. 1-1, tie score. Match point for Munster. Centers it up. Moose tries to go for it. Tempest hitting it back towards KV's side, lining it up. No one's there. Trayshawn is there to defend now. Pushes it back. Forensic trying to go. Hits the ball in the air, center towards the Munster court. 30 seconds on the clock. Tie score blocked. Irish demoing Trayshawn there. Action pushing the ball back towards the Cougars side of the court. Trayshawn misses a shot. Forensic lining it up. Trayshawn goes for it. Blocked. Shot on, and Forensic scores with 5 seconds left on the clock. Five seconds here. If KV can keep this defense for the next 5 seconds, we'll go into a game 5 here. Here we go. 5 seconds left on the clock. Pushes off to the side. 3 seconds left on the clock. Ball still in the air. Cougars will take it 2-2. We'll go to a game 5. Here we are, Game 5 of Ison Season 0 here, Week 3. We're halfway through the season after this, have about another 3 weeks before we start getting into the playoffs. Let's see what this game has for us. Moose off here. Ball goes off to the right-hand side of the court. Moose will knock it towards Munster's side. Ball stay in the center here. Forensic. Ball's on Munster's side of the court here. Moose will demo Tempest there. Irish pushing the ball towards the Cougars, goes for a shot. Irish gets the score there. Irish pushing the ball back down the court towards Cougars. Goes for the shot. Moose there, centers it back up towards Munster's side. Irish there to block it. Irish blocking that. Forensic still following up. Knocks it center. Moose is there to try and grab it. Goes for the shot. A little bit off to the left. Ball goes back towards the Cougars. Forensic popping it up in the air there to stop it from going any further. Moose goes for it. Tempest misses. Irish backs it up though. Swoops it in, lines it up a little bit late on Trayshawn there. He had a shot, but it was too far to the left. Ball goes back into the Cougar territory here. We go back on defense. Ball gets lined up. Forensic taking it down the court. No one in the Munster goal right now. As we approach the 3-minute mark here. Moose pushing it back towards action. Blocking. Trayshawn goes for it, bounces it out. No one's there to catch it. Moose centering it back up. Trayshawn going for it, runs into Moose. Trayshawn pushing it back over into Munster's territory here. Blocked by action. Moose hitting it back. Ball goes back into Munster's side. Ball gets centered up. Trayshawn goes for it. Gets blocked by Irish. Shot on KB goal. Blocked out. Hit the left goal post there. Irish hitting it back on the left-hand side of the court. Ball goes into Munster territory. Not quite lined up. Moose and Trayshawn there ready to catch it. Ball goes towards KB's goal. No one's there. Forensic blocks it off with a side there. No one in Munster's goal. Forensic goes for it. Moose hitting it center. Tempest there to defend. Blocks it. Got about 2 minutes on the clock here. 1-0 in favor of Munster on game 5. They're hitting it down. Blocked by Forensic there. Ball popped up in the center here. 2 KB Cougars in the goal. Moose gets demoed there in the air. Action goes for a shot here. A little too high. Bounces off. Tries for the aerial. Moose trying to hit it down court. Misses. Irish pushing it back into Cougar territory. Trayshawn there for the defense. Gets it. Saves the goal. Tempest goes for it. Trayshawn pushing it. Getting it out of there. Pushing it back towards Munster. Moose goes for the shot. Tries to center it up. Irish there to defend. Tempest in goal. Forensic's going for it. Hits it in. A little bit too far to the left. KB here with 1 minute left on the clock. Trying to tie this series up. Ball goes back into Cougar territory. 1 minute remaining on the clock. Ball's on Cougar territory right now. Moose hitting it back. Action having none of that and pushing it back. Forensic in goal to defend. It goes back into Munster territory. 44 seconds on the clock. The Cougars need something here to bring them back. Ball goes back. 2 KV Cougars in the goal to defend. Swipes it past him. Hits it in the aerial. 30 seconds on the clock. He centers it up. KV needs to get this ball on the other side of the court soon. Munster just trying to play a stall game here. Goes for the shot. Forensic blocks it. Ball goes back towards Munster. 5 seconds left on the clock here. Goes for the shot on the KV goal there. Ball hit the ground. Munster will take the set 3-2. So that'll be GG to Munster. Very well played set there. Went into 5 games. Once again, just would like to thank our sponsors tonight. Town & Country Paving in DeMont, Remax Executives in DeMont, Jasper County RAMC, and Rich's Quick Lube in Wheatfield, Indiana. Thank you for your generous donations to make our esports program the best it can be. That will be it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow at 4:30 Central to stream our Overwatch games. Same place, same time. We'll see everybody then. Thanks for watching.